Mr. Pepper. Let's get it back to New Orleans right now and the New Orleans Bowl once again with Myron Metcalf. Here's Matt Jones.
Back in New Orleans here where Western Kentucky leads 3-0 to start the game after a turnover early by the punt team for Southern Miss. Western Kentucky will have the ball on the 6-yard line, and we get a chance, Myron, to see Rodney Tisdale back at quarterback for the first time.
Yeah, midseason change, and they went with the young guy, the redshirt freshman, and he's been amazing. 1,400 yards this season, most of that in the last 5 games when he has been a starter. This is a guy who's just really changed his team. They put up almost 30 points a game with him leading the way, and they just trust him. And you don't see, Matt, a lot of teams turn into a redshirt freshman in the portal era at quarterback.
Especially when they have a senior who is actually on NFL draft boards in Maverick McIver. He is available, but is not going to play. They're going with the freshman. They are starting at the 6-yard line because of an illegal block in the back penalty that occurred. Actually, the flag came after we went to break, so they are now backed up at their end zone in the 6-yard line. Rodney Tisdale, he's going to hand the ball off to Lavelle Wright, former Kentucky transfer, gets down to the 9, actually fights his way. Well, they stop at the 9. It'll be a 3-yard gain for Lavelle Wright.
Yeah, and I think, again, we're talking a lot about the passing game and these two quarterbacks and what they bring to the table. But what both teams do with the run game, that's how they set up some of those deep plays from both of their quarterbacks. So that's going to be important in this matchup.
One of the things we're going to talk about throughout the game, Myron, these teams play fast. I mean, this is going to be a quick pace throughout the game, and we see it here again as Rodney Tisdale goes deep. He heads towards Cameron Flowers, and it is incomplete. We're now going to pause 10 seconds for station identification.
You have been listening to a special play-by-play presentation on 710 ESPN Los Angeles. Now it's time to get you up to speed on the biggest stories in the sports world. We rejoin our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here, KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A Good Karma Brands radio station.
The show before the show.
The show before the show.
DeMarco and I are running through all the guys that Jimmy Conway, Robert De Niro's character, had whacked in Goodfellas.
The Lufthansa heist.
After the Lufthansa heist, and trying to figure out, was it necessary that this guy got
You didn't have to whack everybody. Come on now.
You didn't have to whack them all.
I'm blaming Maury. If Maury didn't, keep picking on him and it just become a nuisance.
Well, Maury...
Frenchie and Joe Buddha would be alive.
Well, here's the thing. Maury... Because Maury was a legit pain in the ass.
Yes.
Maury the wig maker.
Oh, my God.
And he kept busting Jimmy Conway's huevos.
Yes.
About when are you going to pay me?
I want my money.
I want my money. I want my money. Schmuck on wheels. And
poison my eyes.
Right. And you understood why Jimmy Conway whacked Maury.
That I get, yes.
But here's the problem. Once you whack one guy, it becomes that much easier to whack everybody else.
You didn't have to kill Johnny Roast Beef.
You opened the floodgates.
You didn't have to. It was a pink Cadillac. You could have let that go. And the mink coat. No, that was Carbone. No. Carbone had the mink coat.
No, but here's the thing, though. The Cadillac is so dumb. I get it from Jimmy's perspective.
Right.
Like don't buy anything. Don't
buy
anything.
A pink Cadillac.
Right. You buy the flashiest thing
the biggest
possible.
Opposite thing in the world.
And he's like, it's under my mother's name. Oh, we couldn't figure that part of it out. Your mother who has no money all of a sudden buys this Cadillac?
We all have friends just like him.
Yes.
We all have friends just like him that mess up. Maybe we are that friend sometimes.
We just don't whack them.
This is true. Well, we haven't gone that far yet. Hello to everybody. What is going on, DeAndre? What is going on, Laura? What is happening?
What's going on?
I was in such a good mood until Beto showed up. Beto just took all the juice away. It just sucks. Everything's bad. Why are you here? What's going on? Go home.
Look at the studio. It looks pretty.
That's what I'm saying. See, there you go. Bye, Jorge.
Bye, Jorge.
Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Yes, that's
your ugly Niner hat.
I am so happy to be here with AK, with all of you. This is so much fun. Christmas
is
almost here. Thank you.
I love your getup.
I'm so excited.
You like my little reindeers?
I do like your little... What do you call those things? Antlers.
Antler.
Where are you at, DeAndre? Where is your Christmas spirit?
DeAndre, get the glasses behind you.
The Christmas spirit is in Palm Springs.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You already had it. He got the
pictures.
Get
the glasses behind you, bro.
He got the pictures made yesterday. Come on. Just let us in on the engagement. When you drop to one knee, you gonna do that? You gonna drop to a knee? You think?
See, look, you got glasses now.
Yeah, I got the glasses now. See, I'm a little bit in the spirit. Yeah. I'm not gonna drop.
Take them off.
I don't like this.
Take them off, dude. I can't let you roll like that. You can borrow the hat, though. We got a fun show. It's going to be short today, but we have a fun show. Sam Patesh is going to join us any minute now to catch up about the L.A. Kings. And AK covers the Lakers. I cover the Rams. I haven't spent that much time on the Kings, so I love that we get up. I love to talk to Sam, period, but I love that we get updates. He will get us right up to speed. And did you say, Laura, there's a Fan Fest coming up?
Yes.
Fan Fest before the game, LA Kings Fan Fest on December 27th on Chick-Hearn Court from 2:30 to 5:45 p.m., right?
Correct.
A beer garden, yes.
Face painting.
Okay, that's all you there.
Yeah.
I'll do the beer garden.
The bounce house for the kiddos.
A gaming trailer.
Yeah.
You're a gamer, right?
No, I'm not a gamer.
At all?
I will not allow myself video games in my own home because I know I don't have the discipline.
To play them?
Yeah, to not play them.
Oh,
I see. I see
when
what you mean.
I should be doing other things. Like, this
Smart.
is a decision I made 30 years ago. I will not have an in-game gaming system.
Okay, without going too far, if that Michigan coach was like you, he'd still have a job.
Mm-hmm.
See? There you go, right there. Gaming trailer, bounce house, ball hockey, ESPN LA night at Crypto. This is going to be fun. So as a Fan Fest on December 27th on Chick-Hearn Court, 2:30 to 5:45. There he is, the slick, the always good-looking. What is up, Sam Patesh, my man?
How's your ball hockey game?
How's your ball?
Are you going to get out there and play a little ball hockey with the
ball
fans?
Hockey.
The fact that they're putting ball hockey out there is pretty solid.
I
Now, Andy, I used to play. I played goalie. I played ball hockey. I really legitimately did. I was out there with the.
I didn't know you played goalie.
Goalie.
I'm seriously impressed.
I was goalie out there, and in the streets, by the way, you're diving and tearing up your skates and tearing up all your equipment because you're on asphalt.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
But on the real, you were diving out there? Come on.
You would have been impressed. You would have been
Dude,
impressed.
on the streets, play tough
Yes.
or go home?
Yes. That's
I mean,
how it
is this like league stuff or just playing?
Real league stuff.
Oh,
Real
so
league
you
stuff.
have to dive.
Yeah,
I thought you meant
That was
pickup
no,
stuff.
no. I was going for it. I was, and we were in playoff games. We were in tournaments. Like we were going for it.
You know who else was a goalie?
Who's that?
Keanu Reeves.
See, look, this is
Makes sense.
His nickname was The Wall.
another good-looking
Get
dude.
out of town.
I'm being dead serious.
Are you serious?
I'm being dead serious.
I will never doubt
Google
Keanu.
Reeves, The Wall.
The Wall.
The
Did
Wall.
you have a nickname?
So I mean, frankly, well,
Yeah.
Hextall. So the Flyers had
Hextall.
Hextall. That was me. Because I would come out of the net, and I was
Yeah.
I was a little wild and crazy, and
Okay.
Hextall used to come out of the net for the Flyers. So that was my bit. Now, a couple of things. I don't know if you guys saw this the other night. I lost my mind. It was on social media. We put it out there. Speaking of goalies, so the Kings goalie got injured. This is last Monday. All right. So Darcy Kemper, he's in net.
Twist? What happened?
So in Dallas.
Yeah.
Rantanen for the Stars, who's really their best player. Rantanen kind of comes through the crease and hits Kemper, and they call the goal. They wave the goal off. Rantanen knocks Kemper down. They wave the goal off, but they don't call a penalty against Rantanen. Sort of like roughing the kicker and running into the kicker. All right, so
Okay.
picture that, right? So
they take the goal, no penalty. Oh,
Correct.
okay.
if it's egregious enough, they'll
He didn't
take
mean
the
to do
goal
it.
off and they'll send the guy to the penalty box for 2 minutes. They didn't. They just waved the goal off because clearly he knocked into him. Then the puck hit Kemper and went in. Now Kemper's out. He's been out ever since then. He hasn't been back. So Forsberg's been playing. Kemper's out. Their player didn't even come off the ice for 2 minutes. And it's one of those things where, again, replay assist is the greatest thing that happened in the NFL, right? Like we're not blaming anybody. We're just going to call, hey, you guys got that wrong. No big deal. Hockey could have the same thing. In Toronto, they're watching all the games just like they do in New York with the NFL. And in the NHL, it's in Toronto. They could simply call and just tell you, hey, guys, you can't run into the goalie in the crease, which is what happened.
Get the call right.
Get it right.
I was a big fan of like NFL Big Brother until Seattle.
Okay.
And I keep
well,
telling people, don't blame the refs. Forget that play. The Rams had their opportunities. They should have won the game. They did not. But I was a big fan of that until that. Wait a minute.
Listen, you're so far from the mic, and I was instructed to tell you when
This
you
is
need
me?
to get on the mic.
Me. She's talking to me.
I got-
She's talking to
No,
me.
you're a professional.
See? This is what happens with Stafford and
No.
McVay. See, I'm trying to call the play.
You need to get closer to your mic.
But I was a big fan. I'm here now. Am I good now? Can I make the point? Okay.
There you go.
I was a big fan of it until New York can actually change the score.
That was 2 points.
That's weird.
That was never going to be there, and then it was. And you're right.
Yeah.
Although, do you think in the end that based on here's what I love about replay assist, and I want both of your opinions on this. Don't you like that if a fan anywhere could take a photo of something, put it on social media, and say you got it wrong, that we should have the ability to get it right?
Yes.
Is that what happened in Seattle?
It seems like they were looking out for their officiating crew. Somebody missed the call, and they went back and made it right.
That's my point, right?
Yeah.
In other words, the lateral, that overhead shot shows the ball, Music City
and
Miracle.
You should have had that well before that.
You've actually, I think, Sam, hit on a problem that I think sports in general have in the age of social media and things going viral. You are correct that fans now have the ability to take shots, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, whatever, let you know that they missed X call or whatever. And in theory, sports can react to that, get it right through replay. The problem is, though, fans could do that on every single play because there's something that probably could be called on every single play in every single sport. Certainly sports like basketball, football, and hockey that are in continual motion.
Correct.
That's part of the problem.
And so I was freaking out the other night because this is a play where they called the goal off. So I would say that should be an automatic review at that point, right? You've already stopped play. You said there is no goal.
Major.
It's sort of like what the NFL did with, okay, every turnover and every scoring play, we're going to take a look. Don't even worry about it. We're taking a look. So those should be determined. But Andy does hit on what I often say, which is the league is reacting to what's happening on social media. But I'm saying protect the referees. A lot of the referees see it as, oh, no, don't come after my job. No, we're trying to save your job.
Trying to help you.
We're going to help you. We're going to say there's no way you could have seen that. But we did because we have 1,000 TVs in this room, and that's all we're doing.
And there's a part of it you're going to make the guy feel stupid, like you missed that call. And that happens.
But guess what? You're not being called. If it doesn't put or take away 2 points in a game, you've now protected everybody.
Can I tell you a quick story? I told you I used to hang out with Twist, right? Tony
I love
Twist,
this.
the last
I
of the
love
enforcers.
this, Tony.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm in football mode. I think I'm 25, 26 years old, so I don't know anything from anything. Never been to a hockey game. So I'm still thinking sports are related. Like he goes after people like I go after quarterbacks. So he's trying to explain hockey to me. So I'm like, who's the quarterback of hockey? Well, the goalie is. I'm like, well, as soon as you drop the puck, I'm going to go knock the crap out of him.
So that's not going to work.
Same reaction, right? Right.
He even knew in that moment.
Well, you said you don't know hockey. You're really exposed. I really don't know hockey.
He was like, wait a minute, we got to get this right. You can't do that. That's the wrong sport, right?
You cannot do that, and he's right. And
But
that's
it makes sense,
that's what happened, and that's why the Kings now don't have their goalie. So a couple things. So another quick update for the Kings. They traded a guy named Philip Deneau. So this was a player for them that he's making about $5 million a year. He had no goals this season, and apparently he wasn't really thrilled. Not necessarily not thrilled with the team. He just whether he needed a change of scenery, whatever it is. They traded him back to Montreal. That's where they had gotten him from. He spent about 4 or 5 seasons here in LA, but he had no goals this season. So they sent him for a second-round draft pick. So the fans are kind of excited right now about what could happen. Obviously, a second-round pick right now doesn't mean much, but maybe this team needs more scoring. There's sort of an idea that maybe there's more to come there.
Okay.
So Deneau got traded.
Yeah.
And now maybe we're gonna start to see something.
How many rounds in hockey?
So again, I mean, oh wow, actually, you just got me. Actually, for rounds of the draft, I don't know because it's
like a second round NBA is kind of
right.
know. Second round NFL is yay,
Second round NFL is still pretty good. It's closer to
that.
NFL.
Okay,
closer to NFL. So I wanted to tell you that. So that's happening. Also, you mentioned this fan fest.
Yes.
Here's what's cool about it. You are dressed so fantastically
7 rounds
today. There you go.
Rounds.
Okay. So see, so
second round
very
pick
similar.
is
So I was right. So very similar to NFL.
Could be possible, maybe possible that they take that second round pick and flip it in a different trade to bring in some scoring this season.
Because the trade deadline in hockey is awesome. Trade deadline in hockey is like the trade deadline in the NBA. Mm-hmm. I mean, there is activity. I mean, DeMarco in the NFL, it's really up and down. It's not often that you get a blockbuster.
One guy can make a huge difference.
So there will be a lot of Kings fans looking to see, okay, now what are you going to do with that? Because Deneau represents potential scoring, and it didn't happen. Are you going to bring somebody in who can? So that'll happen. But this fan fest, I was going to say.
Yeah. December 27th. Chickern Court.
2 days after Christmas, Saturday, right out here, before the Ducks game. And the Ducks, all of a sudden, the Ducks and the Kings, these are now 2 teams vying for it. It's rare. It's kind of Dodgers-Angels where it's rare that both teams are good. Both teams are good this season. These games matter. And as I've told you, Corey Perry, they call him the Worm. He's like the instigator of and they've hated him for years. The Kings used to hate him. Now he's a King. He's from the Ducks. So this is like
I love those guys.
So this is like the Corey Perry Bowl is happening on Saturday, and before the game, as Laura had said, we got street ball, we got a fan fest, we got face painting, we got the beer tent.
garden.
This is going to be so all of that. So get there. And I think they're starting it at 2:30 before that.
2:30 to 5:45.
And that game's at 6 o'clock, so that's a great one. But along those lines, I have to ask you a very important question, DeMarco.
Shoot, what you got?
January 12th. Everybody put that down on your calendar right now. January 12th, the Kings play the Stars.
Oh, my
here
God.
At 7 o'clock.
Wait, I got history with the Stars.
Oh, I love
McGillney, right?
Yes.
Oh, my
Yes.
God. Yes.
Wow. Yes. And the Blues and the Stars, by the way, for years, that was a very heated
I love
rivalry.
how they said his name. Mo Gilney.
Yes. Sander.
Love that. Yeah. Okay.
So that's great, and of course, classic Mike Madonna was like the greatest star, right? Of course,
Yes.
yeah. So and a great American-born player. Madonna was beloved for sure. So
Not well.
So here's exactly.
Well,
not by you. Yeah,
when he's beating you, it's not fun.
But so the Stars, 7 p.m. on the 12th. But guess what? It's ESPN LA night. We've just declared it that on Monday the 12th.
Oh.
And here's why. Steve Mason is singing the national anthem.
No
that night at the game.
way.
Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Not only
Okay.
that, and Kaplan is going to be on the ice crew. He's scraping and scooping the ice
Scott
with the
Kaplan?
entire crew. Scott Kaplan's going to be out there with the shovel on the skates. And DeMarco, I am here today to invite you because we have got the seat ready for you if you want. You can actually ride the Zamboni that night.
Hell
okay?
yes.
So
yes.
you have to
Do it.
So
Bucket
if
list.
you want it, all right?
Yes.
You are in. All right, Laura, DeAndre.
Are you
we
serious?
Full party on the 12th, all right?
Ooh, we going, DeAndre.
Hey,
Okay.
Let's go.
Monday the 12th, all right? We are making it happen.
I'm on the Zamboni.
You're on it. Dude.
Can I touch the steering wheel?
100%.
I can?
Dude, there's a dude. I mean, look, like, I don't know I don't know how I don't know the turning radius. I don't know if it's great or not. Like, we'll
Dude,
check
I've
that
always
out.
wanted to do this.
Is it like the
always.
bus? Is it like the bus steering wheel, right?
I imagine like
no,
that, right?
It's like this. It's got a little knob on
I'm
it
gonna have
here
to
too.
dip
Yeah.
if I get it though. You know.
So that's really the most
Oh,
exciting
dude,
thing. So
thank you.
That's
That is really cool.
right. So we're doing
Absolutely.
it. All right.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm
that's
in.
awesome.
I'm so
Okay,
excited.
January 12th. Good. I can get out of the house again. Thank God.
So
You're saving me.
So lock it in.
Thank
We're gonna
you,
make
sir.
that happen. All right.
I haven't been to a hockey game in so
Hockey
long,
is
bro.
so much fun live.
It is.
It's a lot of fun live.
It's great. So we're gonna and the Kings play tonight. They play the Kraken, Seattle. What's Kraken?
Oh,
The Kraken. They
Kraken.
play the Kraken tonight. But the Ducks on Saturday is a big one. And the Kings need scoring. By the way, they're the second worst power play unit in the league. So I mean, imagine DeMarco, if when you get too many men in football and it's a penalty, and same in hockey, too many men. Well, the power play, obviously, you're supposed to be better when you got 5 guys and the other team's got 4. The Kings are operating at a 13% clip on the power play, which is just
13%?
that is unfathomably
I just
bad.
looked right now for the Kings, like goals scored, goals allowed.
Brutal, Andy.
Start with the positive.
Yes.
Their defense is
Unreal.
on point.
Yes.
They are the only team in the Pacific that has allowed fewer than 100 goals.
Okay.
And they're one of 4 teams in the entire West that have allowed fewer than 100
They
goals.
are on it.
Okay, what's the bad news?
Goals forced.
Ooh.
Goals for.
Goals for, excuse me. 89.
This
To
is
put
not-
in perspective,
Yeah, please do, Andy.
they are one of 3 teams in the entire West that have fewer than 90. One of 4 teams
Are you not
fewer
getting
than 100.
shots?
So they're not getting quality high leverage
Oh,
shots,
my.
and they aren't getting enough shots. It's true. Everyone in the arena knows. Everyone behind the scenes know more direct shots to the net. They're trying to make an extra pass, the perfect play. You understand that? Yeah,
Okay.
tic tac toe. So they need more of that. And by the way, the team to chase. I'll let you guys go on this. Colorado's got, to Andy's point, the lowest goals against in the league and the most goals for. You cannot be better. You just in every way you cannot be better in this sport. I mean, that is number 1 offense, number 1 defense. That is just we are better than everybody. So that's what the Kings are striving for. That's what they want to be. But we'll be out there Saturday for the Fan Fest for sure. But on the 12th, all right, now I know I'm in. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
I am in.
Yeah.
I'm riding the Zamboni.
So we're fired up for January 12th. We cannot wait, and thank you guys for letting us come in
Of course.
here. This is going to be an exciting.
Don't even ask. Just come in.
Done,
Let me read this.
done. I love it.
So, LA Kings Fan Fest, December 27th on Chickhern Court from 2:30 to 5:45. There's a beer garden, face painting, game trailer, bounce house, ball hockey that Andy loves so much. ESPN LA Night at Crypto, and January 12th, I'm riding the Zamboni. It's LA. I love this. Oh, my God, I cannot wait. Sam Batesh, good to see you, my man.
Love seeing
As
both of you guys.
always.
Merry Christmas.
Yes,
I love
sir. Suggest my plan, though, to the King.
Yes.
I think it'll work. As soon as you drop the puck,
Just
go
go-
smack the other goalie.
What's the worst that could happen?
They only have 2, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Do you know there's somebody in every arena that is the emergency goalie? He's there for either team. If you end up losing both of your goalies, there's a guy hired in there to step in. Basically, a roller hockey player that used to play goalie is there every night. He's the emergency. Very rarely that this guy gets in, but once in a while you'll see a story on the news that this guy actually got into the game. He plays in a beer league somewhere, and he gets to play because he's the backup to the backup for both teams.
My plan will work. You may have to do it twice
exactly.
to get to the roller hockey guy. There you go. All right, when we come back, we got to do the Pachanga pick of the week, right, Laura?
We have.
I think we are. Or is that too
we have
soon?
Lakers, yeah.
Oh.
We're talking Lakers.
We should talk about the Lakers. Austin Reeves is back. Thank goodness. We'll talk about that next. DeMarco Travis, a.k.a. for Travis, ESPN LA. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, it's Cap. Are you downsizing or inheriting a home? Want to cash in on your equity? Call Sellers Advantage. They buy homes as is with no costly repairs, agents, or commissions. Get a competitive cash offer and close in days or on your timeline. Sellers Advantage has over 20 years of experience and even offers a $20,000 advance for moving expenses. Call 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your no-obligation offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Ring in the new year in a brand new Chevy and take advantage of massive model year-ending savings on 2025 models with up to $16,000 off. Save big on Corvette Z06, Tahoe, Traverse, Silverado 2500 and more. Every remaining 2025 must go, and George Chevrolet is ready to deal. Visit them off the 91 freeway, Lakewood exit in Bellflower, or online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Discount calculated off MSRP on select remaining models. Sample stock number 251655. Offer ends 1/4/26. For details, call 866-949-4805.
At Normand Legal, we don't sit on the sidelines. We fight to win for you.
If you've been in an accident, car, motorcycle, truck, or a fall, don't wait. Call Normand Legal right now.
We've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts, and we'll go full throttle to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
Pick up that phone and call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234.
Or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
Hey, it's DeMarco. Game day in LA just got a whole lot more intriguing. Hendrick's Gin, uncommonly crafted with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination, brings a flavor that's anything but ordinary. As the official gin partner of SoFi Stadium and your Los Angeles Rams, we're inviting Rams fans everywhere to elevate the cocktail lineup and make every game refreshingly unique. Find your next winning drink play at HendricksGin.com. Please drink the unusual responsibly. Hendrick's Gin, 44% alcohol by volume, imported by William Grant & Sons, New York, New York.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. You hear the term AFib so much, right? And it's time for our Providence Pulse with Dr. Asim Desai, cardiac electrophysiologist from Providence Mission.
Atrial fibrillation, or AFib, is the most common heart rhythm disorder worldwide. It actually affects 1 in 4 people over age 40 at some point in their life, because one of the most common risk factors is actually age. I think of it as electrical arthritis of the heart. You get scar tissue in your heart just like you do in your joints, and that scar tissue interfaces with normal electrical tissue to create these short circuits. So with AFib, you have this rapid, irregular rhythm on the top portions of the heart, which are called the atria. So instead of this coordinated contraction in your heart muscle, you have this very chaotic, discoordinated contraction, and blood just pools in the top part of the heart because it's not contracting well. And when blood pools, just like when you cut yourself and the blood pools there, you form a clot, and the clot breaks off and goes to the brain, and that's what causes the stroke.
Get your heart checked out. Providence.org/SoCalHeart. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. 0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
You got my back. Come on.
No, I don't.
You got my back on
Let
this.
me be very, very clear.
Yes, you
I do not have your back.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
Way to toughen up, Austin Reeves. How many games?
How many did he miss?
He missed 3 games.
Three?
3 games.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too many.
Well,
you got to be tough. I'm kidding.
I was going to say, these days, man, teams would rather you play through like a broken leg than a calf strain.
Yeah.
They worry so much, man, about, Achilles tears and what the calf strain could be a sign of something deeper coming. Like, because I cover the NBA, like the Lakers specifically, but the NBA broadly, when I now have calf issues, I become paranoid.
Really?
Yeah. Like if I'm like working on the elliptical or something like that and my calf starts bothering me,
yeah,
or my heel starts bothering me, I get paranoid that all of a sudden I'm about to blow a tire.
Makes sense. I remember when high ankle sprains were the thing. And I'd never heard of it, and then there were like thousands of them. Calf strains is something you have to look out for. Him too. I mean, it affects your game. So he's coming back.
Yep.
You get to line. Give me your starting lineup against Phoenix tonight. Then, if Austin Reeves is back on the floor,
it's going to be. There's going to be no.
Ayton is back too, right?
Ayton is back.
Okay.
Ayton's not even on the injury report. You're not going to have Luka. You're not going to have Rui. You're not going to have Gabe Vincent.
Okay.
So the starting 5, I'm guessing, is going to be Austin, LeBron, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and then I am going to guess Jake LaRavia.
Really?
That's my guess.
Okay.
LaRavia being one of the better balances they have for guys who can provide some degree of offense, some degree of defense.
Yeah.
And LaRavia as more of a forward-type player than a guard. I think I
like his game. I like what he brings, and I'd be shocked if he shot the ball the same way again because he stunk last time out.
Dude, the way everybody – it would be almost impossible for the team to shoot as badly as they did against –
But I think he was the worst one, right? I think he was 0-for.
No. Well,
I think
he may have been 0-for, but Marcus Smart was the most 0-for. He was 0-for-9.
You know, with him, though, it's so funny. I've never seen so many rim outs in my life. Halfway down, bounce out.
Yep.
You know, halfway down, bounce out. Like, why? Are you laughing? What? Is that true? Did you?
No.
Oh,
I'm not.
Did you say that already?
No.
Oh,
I'm listening.
He gave me the look like I said that last week.
No,
My
I'm
bad.
listening. No, I got you.
Okay. It's Beto. Beto got me all twisted up.
Don't blame Beto.
You want me to run through the 3-point percentage against the Clippers on Saturday in that loss?
LaRavia had to be the worst one.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
It was, in fact, Marcus Smart. This is the rundown. LeBron, 3 of 7 from behind the arc.
And he got those 2 late.
He's the one.
That doesn't count. Right.
Well, for this team, it counted.
They counted right. Okay.
3 of 7 for LeBron. 0 of 4 for Jake LaRavia.
Oh, okay.
0 of 9 for Marcus Smart.
That's the worst one.
1 of 6 for Luka Doncic, only played in the first half. 0 of 2 for Maxi Kleber. Jared Vanderbilt, 1 of 3 from behind the arc. He had his corner 3. Jared Vanderbilt's like, look, all you slack asses. I'm doing my part. Maybe some of you bricklayers need to spend a little more time around me because I'm the only guy who's got my bleep together. Then Dalton Connect, 0 of 2. Nick Smith Jr., 1 of 5.
How can Vanderbilt get into the starting lineup? I like what he brings.
Play in the mask of somebody different.
Really? Not gonna happen?
JJ has made up his mind. It ain't going to be Vando. Do you agree, DeAndre?
I do agree, yes. I agree, yeah.
Is that like an old school 80s lineup? Because it seemed like everybody had that guy. And I think that guy is necessary in your starting lineup.
It is necessary.
Tone setter.
No, he has set the tone in Austin Reeves being out and, Marcus Smart being out the lineup or whatever the case. Like I said, it's this Lakers team has not really had – we talked about 16 different lineups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I think JJ, though, with the idea of tone setting, I think he considers Marcus Smart that guy over Vando because they bring a lot of the same defensive skills, the same physicality, intensity,
Yeah.
but Smart is the better offensive
risk, or how do I say it? There's a level of there's a threat out there. I don't know how to say it.
Risk averse.
It just, there's a dude out there that could bruise you. That sort of dude. You have to watch out for it. Throws his body around. I think you can play off that, but neither here nor there.
I mean, Vando's back in the rotation. I think Vando's there to stay now at this point. He's
Right.
played well since he's come back.
I would love to see him start the game versus come off the bench with energy, just to see how it would work. And we'll probably get that. Something else you guys said. This is your 16th different starting lineup, and Luka.
Well, actually, tonight could be 17, depending on who's. Because, if it is, I would have to look. Maybe I can look up the 5-man data. I don't know if LeBron, Austin, Smart, LaRavia, Ayton, if they've started a game together. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I would have to look.
The penguin fell again.
Stupid happy feet.
What? It just fell. You didn't have to call it stupid.
Stupid happy
It's
feet.
Christmas.
Ugh.
The penguin fell. Just come back and pick it up. That's all. See how mad she is? See, that's what she yelled at me with the thing.
No, okay.
The thing.
No. Listen, I'm going to let people
Screamed
behind the...
into my ear. Get on the mic!
Because we were told, and you gave us permission to tell
I
you...
gave Travis permission.
No, all of us permission to tell you to get on the mic.
You scared me, though.
Get on... Sorry,
The face you made, though, was priceless. I'm not going to lie to you.
We're going to chop that
I
up.
told you. It's
Get on the mic.
part of the superpower. See, I just react to everything. It seems like you keep playing Phoenix. Am I wrong about that?
Phoenix and Utah. It's Groundhog
Yes.
Day. This is the only two teams they've played this year.
How many times have you played them in the regular season?
It's been 3 for Utah, I
Three
believe.
tonight for Phoenix.
Yep.
Oh, and you're 1-1.
Yep.
This is huge then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get this one.
This is big as far as the Western Conference seedings, trying to keep teams
Way to go,
beneath
Austin.
you
Yeah,
that
you
much
got to come
further.
back for this
Oh,
one.
it's big. It's big that Austin and DeAndre are back.
Yes,
it's
yeah.
really big.
You have to have this for tiebreakers, right?
Oh, for tiebreakers, for all that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
I mean, the tiebreakers are a big reason the Lakers last year were a 3 seed, because there were 3 or 4 teams that had the same record as the Lakers.
Yeah.
The Lakers had tiebreakers overall.
Oh, this is okay. Let's go. This is a mini big game right here. And, but it's right before Christmas. This worries me because the Suns, this is it. And we go open presents. The Lakers still have to worry about Christmas Day. So I hope you're all the way locked in, because this is kind of monster. How are the Suns coming the other way? You got any info? Are they healthy? I think they're healthy.
For the most part, they're healthy, right?
They're not going to have Grayson Allen tonight, I don't think. He had been listed as doubtful, and for all intents and purposes, Jalen Green hasn't played this year.
Yeah.
But everybody else should be available tonight, and they have been better, certainly than my expectations, but I think DeAndre, most people's expectations.
Yeah, for sure. They came into the season, everyone thought the Suns were going to be in the bottom half of the Western Conference, and all of a sudden they're flirting around with the play-in and being in that last seeding too in the playoffs.
This is what worries me. When you get in, the West is tough, period. You could slide in a hurry if you know. In a hurry.
But see, to the Suns' credit and the new coach that they just hired as well, he has them playing in a way where it's like, okay, you're playing beyond your expected role. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are coming in and
playing above their heads.
They're playing solid basketball right now, man. And they give a lot of teams games. I mean, they gave OKC a game, going into the NBA Cup tournament. They gave them a game. Like, the Suns are not a team you can just walk over and be, here we go. It's just another game.
Yeah, the Lakers are currently 4.5 games ahead of them in the standings. I realize we're still in December. We're barely now a third of the way into the season. But if you can make it 5.5 games this early on, I'm not saying it's insurmountable, but it matters.
It's a cushion.
As far as keeping that distance, it absolutely matters.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we have to go because we have Pick of the Week, right? Pachanga Pick of the Week is coming up next. Be caller number 7 right now, 877-710-3776. 877-710-3776. We'll take your Pachanga Pick of the Week. Next, DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, AKN for Travis, ESPN LA.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Tonight, the Lakers' 4-game road swing makes its final stop in Phoenix for a Western Conference showdown.
Here's LeBron coming the other way. 360. Lay it up and in. Beautiful move by LeBron.
Your LA Lakers battle the Phoenix Suns. Coverage begins tonight at 4:30 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app. This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams dropped their 4th game of the season, currently at 11-4 after a heartbreaking 38-37 loss against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Now, next up is the Atlanta Falcons. Can Matthew Stafford continue to push towards his first career MVP and cement his Hall of Fame status? He is coming off perhaps the best game of his career as a Ram, at least statistically speaking, completing 29 of 49 passes for 457 yards and 3 TDs. And if he's going to do it, he's going to need to lean on Puka Nacua yet again. 12 catches, 225 yards, and a pair of touchdowns. And while the Rams are looking to take care of business in Atlanta, there will be some scoreboard watching as well. The Rams need both the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers to lose at least one more game. With Monday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
It's the Kia Season of New Traditions sales event. So don't just hang your own lights. Venture out and look for the northern lights. Drink cocoa on the beach. Or be a drive-by karaoke caroler. Because every new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can take holidays to places they've never been. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
See Kia dealer for warranty details. Event ends 1/2/26.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the Hollywood sign? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local LA Verizon store today and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on Root Metric True Score report dated 1/8/2025. Your results may vary. Must provide a postpaid consumer mobile bill dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person who made the deal. Additional terms apply.
The champion has landed. Lionel Messi's exclusive wine is here, and he chose Mortada Imports, the only place in the U.S. to get it. Stop searching. The 10 GOAT Primitivo Puglia is the bottle every sports fan needs to own. This is your chance to celebrate like a champion. It's history in a bottle. Don't miss this winning opportunity. Pre-sale is happening now. Go to messywine.com. That's messywine.com. Own the legend.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall. Kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get so far.
Yeah, you get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
Feliz Navidad. Hey, Feliz Navidad. You know, I'm having trouble on this one there, Laura. Because it's Tuesday.
I know, man, but we gotta pay the partners, you know?
We do. I may just pick the Lakers over the Suns.
Okay.
As my Pachanga pick of the
That's
week.
fine. That's a pick.
Did I steal somebody's Pachanga pick of the week?
No,
Okay,
because their caller has something else.
You got the Phoenix Suns and the Lakers, and Austin Reeves is back, and Ayton is back on the floor. So, and you need the win. It's a pretty important game. So I'll pick the Lakers beating the Suns. We need that. AK, what do you got?
I am going to, it might be a bit of a cheat, but I'm going to count it because it is part of the NFL's week of football, even though it is on Monday. Rams over the Falcons.
Yeah.
This is a game that the Rams would have been motivated to win even if they had beaten Seattle, simply because of the implications of owning Atlanta's pick. The worse Atlanta's record is, the better it is for the Rams getting their pick. But now that they really need to win this game after losing to Seattle, Rams over the Falcons, I'm not even looking at what the spread is. I don't care.
Just the pick.
Rams.
I like it.
Absolutely.
That's a good pick. I do wonder what Raheem Morris has up his sleeve.
I imagine he's got something solid up
you
his
can do
sleeve.
the honorable thing and lay down, right? Isn't that the honorable thing? You know, you don't need the win.
I mean,
right.
He's trying to keep his job.
There you go. I mean, just give me the win. Drop the ball a little bit. Jesse Hernandez from Fontana. What is your Pachanga pick of the week?
Hey, DeMarco. So I'm a Chiefs fan. I've been loving the last few years, but yeah, easy pick. The Denver Broncos are going to tear us up this Christmas. So that's easy money. You guys take the points, take the probably over. We have no chance. We look terrible against the Titans on Sunday.
You know what, Jesse? You're not going to be bad for long. You know this, right? Mahomes is going to come back.
I know. But it's been a rough year. The line's been beat up, so we have no running game. And it's just
quick question. How do you feel about Kelsey?
He's had a great career, but looks like Father Time's catching up. Thankful for everything he's done. If he wants to come back, hopefully he has some fire. Hopefully this, lit a fire like the way it'll end. But if not, you could tell that, we need to start looking for the future.
Yeah, well, like I said, you've got one of the best quarterbacks ever to do it, so you won't be down long. Jesse, thanks for the call, man. All right, you can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pechanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. Visit Pechanga.com for more information. AK, you hit me with some news. The Rams had the Pro Bowlers released.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had 4.
4 Pro Bowlers.
Matthews.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
4. There should have been more.
Well,
wait. 4. Okay. Can I guess one? Easy. Matthew Stafford.
Yep.
Okay. 40 touchdown passes. That puts you in the Pro Bowl. That's fair, right? Kevin Dotson.
Nope.
Kevin Dotson didn't make the Pro Bowl?
Kevin Dotson did not make the
Really?
Pro Bowl. Nope.
The list is invalid. I thought he was going to, warrant some Pro Bowl consideration. Tough. There's some good guards in the league. I can kind of see that.
Well, he may have warranted consideration.
Yeah,
He just
didn't make the Pro Bowl. All right. Nate Landman.
Nate Landman did not
The
make it. The
Landman
Landman did not make it.
How does the Landman not make the Pro Bowl?
All that love is going to Billy Bob Thornton.
He's a turnover machine. That is absolutely crazy, and they're missing it. It's Landman. There's so many connections there. How does he not make the Pro Bowl?
It's obvious, too.
What's that?
Puka Nacua.
Puka made it.
I didn't even think of that until you said it. I swear. I was thinking Devontae Adams.
Puka Nacua.
Puka Nacua made the Pro Bowl. Nice.
Well, I mean, certainly if there's one player the NFL wants everybody paying attention to right now,
it's Puka Nacua. Yeah, he deserves it. He's been killing it.
Yep.
Right, who else?
You've got Byron Young.
Byron Young
made it.
11 sacks on the map. Oh, okay, wait. Did Jared Verse make the Pro Bowl?
Jared Verse, in fact, did make the Pro Bowl.
Wow. So you got bookends going to the Pro Bowl. Doesn't that say you have to win the Super Bowl now? When you got that, you got a Pro Bowl quarterback, you got a Pro Bowl receiver, and you got 2 Pro Bowl edge rushers?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a hell of a resume.
And look, man, depending on who is injured,
And a couple
blah, blah,
of
blah,
snubs,
there could be other guys ending up in there. Rams have had a really good season.
That's the cool thing. It's not about, and this is what hurt about Seattle, because I think they understood what they let get away. But this team is good, and they know it. You know what I mean? They're talented. They have talent everywhere, and they know it. And the one thing you cannot do is let this team, the way it's constructed and the luck that you've had, get away from you.
I'm reading a piece right now about the 4 Rams that made it this year.
Yeah.
It mentioned, I either didn't realize this in the moment or forgot, Jared Verse made the Pro Bowl last year as a rookie. He was the only Ram who made it last year.
Yes. Now you got 4. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Wow. Heck of a year. And it's only going to go. Kyron Williams. Really? No? None. I guess not. Maybe that's just me. Yeah.
I mean, there's
a few guys could have warned it.
here-
Cam Curl should have been on that list.
Look,
as a safety.
There are only so many guys who are going to make it, but the fact that you can argue about that many, again, speaks to the Rams have had a really good season.
I like that, though. I like what you said. I'm glad you picked that for your Pachanga pick of the week because they do need it. It's another NFC win if you can get it. And like you said, I think Atlanta – does Atlanta need it? No.
I think
it doesn't matter for Atlanta. The pick is not yours.
I think it's more on just Raheem Morris and just being able to continue to prove that he can go out there and win against a caliber team like the Rams as well. Because, his job was on the line majority throughout the season.
I hope he's not one of them dudes like, let me pull out all the stops and start flea flickering and, throwback screens and all this, fake punts.
Well, I mean, look.
And all this nonsense.
If the Rams can't handle the off-the-books stuff from the Falcons – that probably means they're not going far in the playoffs.
You can handle it, but just don't do all that stupid stuff where you got to fly out. Just play football. You know what I mean?
Atlanta's not like I wouldn't consider Atlanta awful. Like they still got Bijan Robinson, they still got Drake London, they still got Kyle Pitts.
But they're not a playoff caliber.
They're not
team.
good.
That's my
point.
point.
They're not good. But they have
a lot of teams are trying to play who are not in the playoffs. They're going to play spoiler. They're going to try to ruin someone's chances of making the playoffs.
Especially too like
nothing crazy.
Raheem Morris. He's sitting on 6-9 right now for his record. Last year he was 8-9. You want to make sure, if you can, that you can go at minimum keep the same record. You don't want to go backwards.
Right.
He doesn't want to all of a sudden end up 6-10, 6-11.
Atlanta's coming at you. You're right. Atlanta is coming at you. Arizona at the end of the year, who knows what they're going to be and how they're going to be playing. But this, like you said, I'm glad it's on Monday night. You needed a break after that 2-week stretch where you played 2 games in 5 days.
Yeah.
So you should have let Seattle go by now, and you should be healing up, and you should be getting some guys back, like you said.
I am exceptionally confident in the Rams for this Monday.
And you're going to get a boost because your Pro Bowlers are out. So the guys that made it want to prove they're Pro Bowlers, and the guys that got snubbed really want to prove they should have been on. So you may see, like you said, in Atlanta, the version of the Rams that we need to see for them to roll into the playoffs. A lot of fun stuff. I lost my place with the Pro Bowlers. Oh, we got the picks coming up, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, my God. I look at DeAndre. I'm not even going to look at him. Is he smiling right now? He can't wait. He had a perfect week.
Almost.
No.
Look, almost. I thought you had a perfect week.
Almost.
Oh, my bad. I missed that.
We'll get
Okay, we
into
got the pick segment next. DeMarco and Travis, A.K. in for Travis, ESPN LA.
At Normand Legal, we know you have a lot of choices, but you need family and a championship-winning team on your side.
Absolutely, Joe. When someone's been in an accident, they need a team that goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle to get the maximum compensation they deserve.
Exactly, Travis. We've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts, and we never leave our clients on the sideline.
Do not wait. Call 213-747-1234. Again, 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com.
Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
At RusNatCars.com, 'tis the season to find the new you. As LA car shoppers know, this is the time of year to find the best deals. Thinking about starting 2026 in a new 2026? Get started today at RusNatCars.com and shop over 2,000 luxury vehicles, including over 100 special lease offers on brands like Land Rover, Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, and more. It's all in one place. RusNatCars.com. Your road awaits.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Yo, this is Jerry Garcia. It's your boy Concrete. And you're listening live to the 710 ESPN Radio, the best show, 3 to 6, DeMarco and Travis live.
Let's go. More DeMarco and Travis right now.
Are we back?
Yeah, we back.
Or are we just riding in DeAndre's car? We're going to go take some engagement pictures.
Yeah.
See? That's what was playing right there.
I love this song.
Was this playing in the background when you guys were shooting?
No,
Ooh, that would have been a good soundtrack.
That's what it looks like. Oh, my God. Good shots. Oh, my God. Okay, so we have one little thing to iron out. So, AK, you get a vote as well.
Sure.
So we can't get a hold of Travis.
Because we shouldn't, because he's on vacay.
He's on vacay. He said he was going dark. So
He did.
Good for him for not
He
picking
did.
up the phone. So AK is going to make picks for Travis today.
Yes.
Now, here's the funny thing. We can't tell Travis how AK did until he says either he wants him or doesn't want him. Like, he may say, I don't want people picking for me, no, or it's okay if he picks for me, yes. Then
Okay.
we tell him how he did.
Okay.
What I'm hoping is that AK gets a perfect score, and Travis says, I don't want it. You know what I mean?
That would be hilarious.
That would be great. Okay, so who's going to start?
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you know how we did last week.
Okay.
So,
yes.
DeAndre, you almost got the perfect score, but unfortunately the Colts, didn't go through. So it is what it is. So you were the highest score, though, last week with 8 points, and that brought you to a total of 69 points. After that, it was Funchy with 6 points, and his total is 74 points. Then 5 points were tied between DeMarco, myself, and Travis, actually. Travis has now 75 points. I have 81
Right,
points.
Travis has 75, and you have
81.
81.
And you got lucky that the Niners won, because
Thank
if not,
God.
you would have gone over. But you got 3 points, and you're sitting pretty at 78.
78.
So you're only 3 back from me.
Okay, so I'm in second place.
And I
Striking
got
distance.
Funchy in here so he can have his picks as well. So
Funchy, you finally going to make picks?
he
I'm
picked
here.
last week.
I never get to hear Funchy do his
I'm
picks.
here.
I'm so
No,
excited
he's
for
good,
this.
he's
Okay.
good. He's going to do his picks. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to start off with AK with this one, AK Travis. So we are going to have the Lions -6 at Vikings. Lions -6 at Vikings. AK, what do you got for Travis, and what is the confidence
He's
up
going
on
to
that?
coach to the death now, that Lions coach.
Yes.
Even if they're out, yes.
The Lions desperately need this win, and they're going to be going up, excuse me, against a Vikings team that just lost J.J. McCarthy. He is going to be out for this
Might
game.
be a good
He
thing.
might be back for the following week, but he's out for this game because they don't have enough time to heal up for Thursday. Max Brosmer is going to be the quarterback. I've seen what that looks like. It does not look good. I don't think the Vikings are going to be able to score. I'm taking Detroit, and they're at a 4 for me.
Ooh.
I'm taking Detroit
all
at a
the
4.
way at a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Un
All right.
cuatro. Okay.
I think we're all going to pick Lions with 4.
I have that little confidence in the Vikings' ability
And the
to
Lions
score.
are good.
So you got very high confidence on the Lions here. All right.
Yep.
DeMarco, what you got?
I'm with him. I'm taking the Lions. And you have convinced me, my man. I'm going to put a 3 on that.
Okay.
right.
That offense is good. Gibbs is good. St. Brown is good. Williams is good. Jared Goff is good.
David Montgomery is good.
Is good. Yeah, I'm going to put a 3 on that. I think they beat the Vikings. Yes.
All right.
Uncovered.
I'm also going to take the Lions, but I'm going to go at a 2 here. I just want to save my 3 for something else, but if not, I would have probably put a 3 on it. DeAndre, who you got?
Give me the Lions. I'll make down my 3 as well. I'm on. I like that.
That's
solid.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, we got to play the game the points wise. You got to make up some ground here. Come on, Jared Goff. All
All
right.
right, Bunchy, who you got?
All right, I'm just going to do something really weird here. If a Lion and a Viking fought each
here you
other
go.
in a neutral field, in a neutral yard,
okay,
who comes out victorious? That human Viking or that Lion?
Is the Viking wearing full armor?
I assume the Viking is wearing full armor.
Okay, shield, sword.
I'm assuming so. He's a Viking.
I'm still taking the Lions.
I'm taking the Lion.
Yeah.
You know what?
Viking.
Are you
I
taking the
wonder what
Viking?
happens when you take a Viking
you know
off
what?
the boat.
I got to go with the animal here in this situation.
Yeah.
I will take the Lions at -6. Has my confidence. I will take it as 3.
The Lion's going to know he's been in a fight.
Lions
but
going
I'm
Lion.
taking that Lion. Yeah, Lions
You know
go
what?
Lion.
With all that explanation, I thought Funchy was going to go the other way.
So did I.
All right. We're going to start with DeAndre here. Texans at Chargers with a -1.5. Texans at Chargers -1.5. Who do you have, D?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Chargers have been saving me these past couple weeks because that Jim Harbaugh football has been doing wonders.
This game just screams 2, though.
However, that Texans defense is something different. C.J. Stroud is in the rhythm. Nico Collins is balling out. Hopefully, my guy Woody Marks is back too.
Love that name.
So I'll take the Texans and I'll make that one my 2.
At Chargers, though.
It's fine. Texans, I'll make that one my 2.
It travels. That defense travels. I would like this game better if it was in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go with myself. I'm going to take the Texans here.
Oh, my God. Take the Chargers, man.
Why? Because this is what I wanted.
Why are you trying to convince her?
And
I'm trying to
this
catch
was.
up.
Well, you don't, bro. You're at 69. I don't even know if you can catch
Well,
up.
hold on.
We got 2 weeks.
That's fine.
2 weeks.
I'm still in the race.
Anyways, Texans, and that's my 3. That's what I wanted to do. My 3.
That's your
and
3?
That's
Okay.
my 3.
Wait, who did you pick, DeAndre?
Pick the Texans.
You
as
picked
well.
the Texans.
Texans as a
and
2.
you picked the Chargers.
No, I picked the
Woody
Texans.
Marks
Texans.
was he was participating in Tuesday's practice, according to Aaron Wilson of KPRC to Houston.
So we both picked the Texans, DeMarco.
Okay.
I just got a 3. He got a 2.
Keep in mind, before you make your pick, the Chargers were out they're going to be without one of their starting edge rushers, and then I believe Perryman.
I'm with you.
All right.
Okay.
DeMarco, who you got?
You know what? This is going to be my 1, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Harbaugh. I'm going to pick the Chargers in this one. The Texans' defense is still very good, but they've been exposed a little bit down the stretch here and there. Harbaugh is a guy that stays up late, and I think he may have a plan, and I think the Chargers might be a better football team. God, this is hard.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Chargers as my 1, and
All
I
right.
hate that.
Okay.
That's why it's a 1.
All right. Funchy, who you got?
Okay, so a Charger is a lightning bolt, right?
Correct.
Okay, so a lightning bolt versus a human being, a Texan, right?
Take the lightning bolt.
You got to go with the lightning bolt, right? So I'm going to go with the
The
Chargers
Texans
one.
going to be armed.
Well, I mean,
Let it go.
Come on. No,
All right, Chargers
no,
at
stop
what?
it. Chargers 1.5. I will be I'll say 2.
2.
Okay.
I like it. I love how he's picking.
I love it too.
Yeah.
And Andy, what you got?
I'm going to take the Chargers. I do think it could be a really close game, like the 2.5 line, or excuse me, the 1.5 line.
You mean a human versus a lightning bolt?
No,
We'll
no,
give
no.
a little
The
closer.
football team versus the football team. I'm going to take the Chargers, but at a 2, because I really do think the fact that it's a 1.5 line speaks to either team could pull this thing off,
Right.
and if Woody Marks is back, that could make a difference.
Okay. I'm going to start with myself here. So we have the Bears at Niners with the Niners -2.5. Bears at Niners -2.5. This one's tough for me because I don't want to pick the Niners. So I'm not. And it might cost me the point, but it's okay. I'm going to go with the Bears, and I'm going to make that my 1. Who do I go to next? Andy, let's go to you.
Ooh, this is tough because I think the Niners are the better team, but the Bears are impossible to put away. Like they've shown time and time again that if they stay even remotely close in a game down the stretch, they can find different ways to win it. Caleb Williams has been absolutely great orchestrating these fourth quarter comebacks. We just saw it against the Packers. I'm going to take the Niners, but at a 1. It would not shock me at all if Chicago found a way to win this game, even if they spent half to 3/4 of it behind San Fran.
Okay. DeAndre, who you got?
Man, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna just keep it simple. Give me the Niners, and I'll make that one my 1 as well.
Okay. Punchy, who you got?
You know, it's weird to see the Bears offense right now because, like, they never had an offense in my whole lifetime. Like, seriously, they never scored, like, more than 20 points a game in my whole lifetime. So, with that, though, I'm going to still go with my logic. A Bear versus a 49er.
A Bear.
A Bear versus a... What, the 49er might have a gun. He might have a gun and, you know, do this right here.
Well, or a pickaxe.
I was going to say,
a 49er might be a little bit more craftier than a Viking.
I'm picturing the typical miner. Very tough people, but I don't know if they actually know how to fight well enough against a bear. Like a bear can do real damage.
Hey, what kind of bear though? Is it a black bear? Or is it a little cubby bear?
What's the rule? It's black bear,
polar bear,
black
grizzly bear,
run, grizzly something, run, whatever.
I love fun.
Something like that.
Well, anyway, I'm still going
to go run at the bear and make yourself look big.
Exactly.
Like, exactly. So I guess in that sense, if the miner just runs at the bear going like, the bear might run off.
Okay, then I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Are you?
As my 2.5, at 2.5, and it will be my 4.
Wow.
I like this a lot.
Wow. You're cuatro.
He picked the Niners?
He did.
Yeah.
Auntie.
That's not a bad pick.
A bad pick at all.
But it's bad if you look at it the way I'm looking
picking with
at
your
it.
heart. Pick with your brain.
Well,
I thought you were going to take the Bears here, but okay, 49ers 4. Gotcha. All right, DeMarco, who you got?
Okay, this one I am, Funchy. I am picking with my heart and my head at the same time because the Rams need the Bears to beat the 49ers because you need to give the 49ers another loss, which will help them win the division. And I think the Niners own the tiebreakers. So from a Rams perspective, need the Bears to win. And I think the Bears could win. I don't think they're going to, but I think they could win. But I'm going to go ahead and pick the Bears.
That's your 2?
That's my 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb Williams will get it done. It'll be his coming out party. And that will be a hell of a win if he can because the Niners are good, especially on offense.
The general consensus seems to be that the Chicago Bears are a grizzly bear.
A grizzly bear.
Based on what I'm seeing on a quick Google search, it would appear we've agreed that they are grizzly bears.
If you're going to be a bear,
be a grizzly.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
All right, and we leave the last one, which is the Rams minus 8.5 at the Falcons. So Rams minus 8.5 at the Falcons. I always pick with my heart, and I always go first because my thing is Rams 4. And kind of been working for me sometimes, not last week. But I do think they're going to come back swinging, especially after that loss to Seattle. So, as always, Rams 4 for me. Where are you going, D?
Which D?
DeMarco.
Oh, 4. I think the Rams come out swinging. That was a tough loss, and I love it. I feel sorry for who's next, and it happens to be the Falcons. And I think the Rams are just a better team anyway. So I'll take the Rams as my 4.
All right, Andy?
I'm taking the Rams at a 3. The only reason they're not a 4 is 8.5 is a pretty big spread, and we talked about why this game could mean a lot to Raheem Morris. I have zero doubts they're going to win the game, but 8.5 is a pretty big cover.
Yeah, means a lot to Sean McVay, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the Rams are going to win. I have zero doubts the Rams are going to win.
DeAndre?
I think I might have to.
Pick the Falcons?
Just do it.
Dirty Birds?
Well, I mean, do you have
Do
a
it.
4 left?
Do.
Yeah, do it.
This is your 4?
Mm.
There's no way you'll put a 4 on that
You
and
should.
pick the Falcons.
You should put a 4 on.
Hey.
Well, you know
I
what?
got 4.
You
You
might
put
as
a 4
well.
on the Seahawks last week, so you know.
Well, look, you need a 4. So if I were you, I would be the smart 4 because you're at 69 points. You got 2 more weeks to catch her.
Mm-hmm.
So you should
I
pick
say
smart
he,
here.
I say he picks the Falcons. That's what he wants to do with his hating butt.
Okay,
so.
well, I mean, you have a chance to win or at least get back in the standings, but if you're smart, you're saying that the Rams won't cover. You don't think the Falcons are going to beat the Rams?
I think the Falcons could beat them.
Oh, my God.
Let him put a 4 on it. Let
know
him put
what?
a Falcon on the 4.
You may get relegated if you miss this.
Nah, I'm just playing, man. Give me the Rams. I'll make that my 4, man. Let's be smart.
Why
here.
you copied me for, DeAndre?
Whoa, I'm not copying you. I could have easily picked it, you know.
Yeah,
But I'm
You
being
should've.
smart here.
You
I'm being smart here.
You should have. See, you copied my pick.
Wow. I've
All right,
never done
Funky,
this
who you
on a
got?
Tuesday. Well,
The brute force of a ram versus the agility and the flyingness of the Falcons. The flyingness. I still, if it's a battle in the jungle, I mean, the Falcon could probably just like chirp out the Rams' eyes, right?
This
Just
is true.
swoop down and right.
This is true.
But this is football.
But
and the Rams are hot.
But if that Ram catches that Falcon on the way in with a headbutt,
yeah, I mean, there's two Rams called Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua that
Nacua
right now.
Nacua.
Never change spots.
Never.
Yes. I'm just saying that because they're on my team. And I'm going to go to
here.
Rams. Go to Rams. Number 3.
I like it. Puka Nacua.
All right. And what is 1? The Rams 1?
3.
No, you had a Lions 3.
Oh, okay. The 1 then.
Yeah.
You have that as your 1?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because he had the Lions 3, Chargers 2, 49ers 4, and the Rams 1.
There's no conventional, way to my, thinking right now.
No. Oh, God. I forgot. I wanted to mention that earlier.
Which one? Am I
Disney Channel. My daughter has me watching, and I remember when it was on.
The Cheetah Girls?
Nope, not the Cheetah Girls. Dance Moms.
Oh, what's that?
With that Abby Lee.
My wife and daughter love that show. I despise it.
So I remember following that show through the tabloids, and not really caring, but every now and then it would pop up, and now I'm going back and watching season 1. My goodness. Are you serious?
They're very bad people.
Not good at all.
Very bad people.
Thank you. I keep watching this is terrible.
These are awful people.
Yeah, crazy. We got The Far Side coming up next. A friend of mine said something that just shocked the bejeez out of me and had something to do with the car she drives, a Subaru.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you about that in The Far Side next. DeMarco and Travis, AKA for Travis, ESPN LA.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A good karma brands radio station.
All right. We got a caller who says, I need to buy a car and I need to save money. Well, my friend, I've got one answer for you. The Cerritos Auto Square. It's America's largest auto mall. 24 dealerships, all the top brands, all in one easy location right here in SoCal. And here's the secret. These dealers sell more cars than anyone because they have low prices. And they can actually afford low prices because they sell so many cars. Check it out at CerritosAutosquare.com.
Cerritos Auto Square.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is now open. Hard Rock Casino to Home, just 15 miles south of Bakersfield, is your 24/7 home for all the action. Enjoy nonstop gaming, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment, all in one electrifying spot. It's the new hot spot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that legendary Hard Rock energy, the wait is over. Hard Rock Casino to Home is now open. This is how SoCal plays.
Guys, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
Zoe, this thing weighs a ton.
Drewski, lift with your legs, man.
Santa! Did you get my letter?
He's talking to you, Bridges.
I'm not that.
Of course he did, right, Santa?
You know, my elf Drewski here, he handles the nice list.
An elf? I'm 6'3". What everyone wants is iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies. Right, Mrs. Claus?
I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. And at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch, so you can keep your old phone.
Or give it as a gift.
And the best part, you can make the switch to T-Mobile from your phone in just 15 minutes.
Guys, my side of the tree is slipping.
Timber!
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed.
With 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off earlier or cancel. Finance agreement, 256 gigs, $830. Eligible port in a new line. $100 plus a month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees required. Check out in 15 minutes or less per line. Visit T-Mobile.com.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show right here on ESPN LA.
The Far Side.
And it's time for The Far Side, presented by our friends at Highlands.
The Far Side.
Weekday afternoons at 4 p.m.
Time for The Far Side with DeMarco Far, right now on the Travis and DeMarco Afternoon Show on ESPN LA.
Dang it, DeAndre. Now you got me looking up backup quarterbacks and guys that could be available for certain teams. We were talking during the break about Mac Brown, the backup for the Niners.
Mac Jones.
What did I say? Mac Brown? That's the coach. Mac Jones. Mac Brown played.
Now,
you know
that
what?
would be a different direction to go.
Phillip Rivers is back. I'm just saying.
Mac Brown, didn't he coach Texas?
Yes.
Okay.
He was very good. He was the winning coach in Texas when they beat SC out here. He had them going back in the day. Absolutely. Wow. How far we've come in college football. It's crazy what we are now. You got me thinking of guys that could be out there for next season. And could compete for starting jobs. Kenny Pickett, I think, might be done. Jameis? No?
I feel like he's going to start getting more into his broadcasting career.
Mariota?
He's
Malik Willis?
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
They're saying that he think he's on the last year of his contract with Green Bay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, too, if he plays this week at all, because Jordan Love might get cleared, and if Jordan Love gets cleared, he's going to play.
Sure.
And didn't Willis get hurt, too, himself?
He was banged up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he hurt his shoulder in that game as well, so even if Jordan Love isn't available, I don't know if Willis is necessarily going to be available.
I was shocked. Not shocked. It just caught me off guard because getting ready for Sam Darnold, I'd forgotten that Drew Lock was the backup. I'm like, you're still in the league? There he is. Mac Jones is going to be someplace competing for a starting job. Maybe Spencer Rattler. Because I think Show. Is it Show or Shuck?
Whatever.
Shuck.
I believe it's Shuck. However you say his last name, he's been good.
We're living a simulation. This is the same with Brett Favre. Like, your spelling of your name has nothing to do with how you pronounce it. It looks like Show. It's Shuck.
Shuck.
Like Shuck and Jive.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a good marketing tool, right? Right there. But the far side. Okay, so walking this morning early, I want to say 5:30, and I have a friend that shows up same time, like around 6. We usually do a mile together. She teaches in Long Beach. Very smart, and what do you call that? If you're into rockets, what are you? Not a scientist.
Rocketeer?
Astronaut?
Not an astronaut.
Are you into
physics?
flying
Physics, maybe.
Aerospace?
It is physics. It is physics.
Okay.
So she's super smart, fun to talk to. And as we're walking, and she's just going, and I'm just trying to keep up. And she said something that just kind of got under my skin. I was like a little bit jealous. She was talking about the kind of car she drives. Now, this lady is about 5'5", Asian lady. And she says she drives a Subaru Outback. And she says, I am virtually invisible. Like, cops don't even see me because of the car she drives. Like, they're not even, like, no one sees me. She says she speeds by cops, and they don't like, pull her over. No one sees her. I want the Subaru Outback. I did not know they were invisible. That made me laugh so hard.
They don't strike me as an invisible car.
Right, but I guess that's the most unassuming car.
You know what? They are sort of like the Honda Accord of SUVs.
Yes.
They are everywhere.
Yes.
They blend in.
I have never seen anyone with a road rage or like some bad video of anybody with a Subaru Outback.
Speaking, we were talking before about backup quarterbacks.
Yes.
Never ceases to amaze me. Case Keenum's still in the league.
Yes.
Case Keenum is still in the league.
The value of knowing a playbook.
Yeah.
You know what you call Case Keenum in his next career? Coach.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And clearly gets along with everyone.
Yeah.
You cannot stay a backup at his size with his respectfully skill.
What's old
for
boy's
as long
name?
For as long as he has without getting along with everyone.
What was the other one? He played at Mizzou. Chase Daniel.
Yeah. Yep.
I was surprised that he went media. He's that guy. He's been around forever. I bet you could hire him tomorrow to run your offense.
Probably.
To coordinate. Yeah.
Yeah, but Case Keenum is at age 37, almost 38. He is, assuming, the third string quarterback for the Bears.
Yes. I wonder if Trey Lance gets another shot at it. No. I think that. No. Don't choke. I'm sorry. He almost choked on a cookie.
The cookies are so good.
I didn't mean for the Eagles.
No, but I mean, the Trey Lance experience, we thought he was going to be that guy for San Francisco, and then unfortunately ended up getting hurt. But then he tried to, revamp his career with the Cowboys. Wasn't the case, and then I think he's just going to be that backup for for the majority of his career.
I agree with Brady to a certain extent. The level of quarterback play in the NFL is not very high. It's not very deep either. You know what I mean? There's a lot. It's top heavy. There's some good players, and then there's a lot of question marks after that. I don't see really a messiah in waiting on just about any team. What do you think Bo Nix is going to be?
Oh,
you know what?
Frustrating.
He may wind up being a championship quarterback.
Well, he is good enough.
Yeah.
To keep your team in a good place. He is frustrating enough to make you want to give up on him 20 times over the course of a season.
Here's what I would tell him. Just don't screw it up. Punting is okay. What we can't have is turnovers. And every now and then.
I'll tell you, man, Drake May looks like he's going to be really good.
We'll see.
I think he's going to be good.
So far, so good.
It's interesting that you said about Bo Nix because there were some plays in that Jaguars game where he was getting a lot of pressure and he was rolling out of the pocket and he was just forcing the air.
Right.
I'm like, there's no, like you said, it's okay to punt because you got a really solid defense that can get you the ball right back at any given time.
I used to love Eli Manning, and people used to hate on him. Like, you have no idea how much that is a lost skill, especially like Shedeur Sanders. The knock on him is he holds the ball too long.
It get dangerous.
Knowing where you can dead the ball legally is so important. Oh, first down, they blew up the play, dead the ball, move on the second.
No, it's a real skill.
It's a real skill versus going backwards 1,000 yards, getting sacked, or throwing a pick. It's just smart quarterback play. We'll see. Maybe it's the coordinators. Maybe it's the college football that's doing it. Anyway, that was a fun far sight. So if you want to be invisible on the road, Beto, since Beto's sitting here, drive a Subaru Outback. I had a friend of mine that has a Subaru Outback in PV. She says she's virtually invisible, like the cops don't even see her. It makes sense, right?
Well, usually up there it's the Range Rover.
Right.
The Teslas. Doesn't Mason have a Subaru?
I think so.
Yes, he does.
Cap has a Subaru.
Cap has a Subaru.
No,
Cap has, I know somebody here has a Subaru.
I would love to rock a Subaru.
They're a good
electric.
car if you're in Denver. It's it's like, what do they call it? 4-wheel drive cars? What are those things?
All-wheel, four-wheel?
Whatever that means. I don't know. I'm from California, bro. I don't even know that. I never knew snow tires were a real thing.
We got a treat coming up next. Keyshawn is going to... Oh, right now?
Yes.
Oh, let's do a quick tip or no tip. Sorry about that, Laura. Go ahead.
Very, very quickly, guys. We got to, pick partners. We love Joseph S. Armand here, and we will have Keyshawn coming up next.
Yeah, you just wanted to say it. See? Look at you. See? She stole
it. So, tip or no tip with DeMarco and Travis, like I said, is brought to you by Joseph S. Armand. You have many choices in a legal team, but family always comes first. Call 213-747-2000. The law offices of Joseph S. Armand. Call 213-747-2000. That's 213-747-2000. Or visit normandlegal.com. All right, guys. So this Christmas, we are going to, I'm not gonna say names, say where we're going, because then I would give too much information. But basically, I'm someone that if I host something, it's on me, unless otherwise specified, like, hey, bring a dish, whatever, potluck style, right? So we were invited somewhere for Christmas, and I always ask, yo, do you need anything? Like, do you want me to bring something? That's just in my nature. They're like, oh, if you can bring a dessert, whatever. I was like, okay, bet. There's no alcohol in the house, so you can't bring a bottle of wine or anything. And this morning, we got a message saying, like, yo, we got enough food, yada, 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 but I overspent. So instead of bringing food,
chip in.
And I'm like, yo, that's a little weird for me. I've never been in that situation. Like, for me to, I don't know. I don't operate that way.
Yeah.
So DeAndre and I were kind of talking about it off air, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this my tip or no tip. So tip or no tip: when you host, if otherwise specified, everything should be on you. You don't go to people and like ask, right? Like, is that weird?
I'm gonna tip there, definitely. If I'm throwing the party, it's all on me.
Yep.
But I have gone to other places where you can chip in, and if I will leave money with, especially a family member.
Yeah.
I
am too. I just found it weird because we asked pre all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, also too, like, how did they overspend? Like, did this
I think
person?
their budget went over.
But did they explain like how that ended up happening?
No.
Was there more required than they expected?
No.
Because like what they spent on, I guess in that sense wouldn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, we don't care. We're gonna chip in and we're gonna bring stuff. But I just found it weird.
It is weird. Actually.
That's why I was like, I wanted to know like what y'all thought about it.
A little weird.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, how would you pass the hat?
Oh, Beto doesn't have headphones. He has no idea what I just said.
She's asking, like, is it okay to pass a hat at a party? If you're throwing a party, to pass the hat saying chip in on, cost. She asked the question.
Party, don't throw the party.
Exactly.
I don't know what the question was. Sorry, I don't have.
You don't have headphones.
That's perfect. That's a perfect answer.
If you invite me, don't ask me to chip in.
You agree with her.
Now, the frat party, cool, because then I'm going to charge $5 at the door.
There you go. See? I knew it. There's rules to this.
All right, let's break so we can have Keyshawn up.
Nice. All right, next, USC Notre Dame will no longer be playing each other. You heard Jerome Stanley yesterday, Keyshawn's agent. Now hear from Keyshawn Johnson. Next, DeMarco and Travis, a.k.a. for Travis, ESPN LA.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Tonight, the Lakers' 4-game road swing makes its final stop in Phoenix for a Western Conference showdown.
Here's LeBron coming the other way. 360. Lay it up and in. Beautiful move by LeBron.
Your LA Lakers battle the Phoenix Suns. Coverage begins tonight at 4:30 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning.
I believe they call that a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Hey, it's DeMarco. Game day in LA just got a whole lot more intriguing. Hendrick's Gin, uncommonly crafted with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination, brings a flavor that's anything but ordinary. As the official gin partner of SoFi Stadium and your Los Angeles Rams, we're inviting Rams fans everywhere to elevate the cocktail lineup and make every game refreshingly unique. Find your next winning drink play at HendricksGin.com. Please drink the unusual responsibly. Hendrick's Gin, 44% alcohol by volume, imported by William Grant & Sons, New York, New York.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. We're back with the Providence Pulse with Dr. Asim Desai, cardiac electrophysiologist from Providence Mission, talking about AFib. And you've heard that term, AFib. Is there a cure out there, Dr. Desai?
Well, we used to say that there wasn't a cure. Okay. But if you catch this disease early, if you detect it early and you catch it early, one can essentially see this disease be in remission. So if you think of it like cancer, if you catch cancer early, and so with AFib, we have patients, for example, who have minimal issues with their heart, no structural heart disease. The cause of the AFib may be genetics, or it may be sleep apnea, or it may be high blood pressure. And if they have paroxysmal AFib, where you go in and out of it, that's early stage AFib. And you target that right away with lifestyle, with medicines, with procedures like catheter ablation that we do a lot at Providence Mission Hospitals and as well as St. Joe's. I know a lot of people over there. Then you can have a freedom from AFib that comes close to 100%.
Get yourself checked out. Go to providence.org/SoCalHeart. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
He plays with toys, and kids leave cookies out for him. How do I get that gig? Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Make a New Year's resolution you won't break. More Morongo.
Number 2.
We've got over $1 million in progressive jackpots at your favorite slots and table games.
And the number 1 reason.
Morongo's New Year's Eve Regency Ball. A royal affair filled with fun, $50,000 in free slot play and prizes, and fabulous good times.
Morongo. Good times.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams dropped their 4th game of the season, currently at 11-4 after a heartbreaking 38-37 loss against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Now, next up is the Atlanta Falcons. Can Matthew Stafford continue to push towards his first career MVP and cement his Hall of Fame status? He is coming off perhaps the best game of his career as a Ram, at least statistically speaking, completing 29 of 49 passes for 457 yards and 3 TDs. And if he's going to do it, he's going to need to lean on Puka Nacua yet again. 12 catches, 225 yards, and a pair of touchdowns. And while the Rams are looking to take care of business in Atlanta, there will be some scoreboard watching as well. The Rams need both the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers to lose at least one more game. With Monday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
It's the Kia Season of New Traditions sales event. So don't just hang your own lights. Venture out and look for the northern lights. Drink cocoa on the beach. Or be a drive-by karaoke caroler. Because every new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can take holidays to places they've never been. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
See Kia dealer for warranty details. Event ends 1/2/26.
When life hits hard and you need a championship-winning team on your side, like Normand Legal and Joseph S. Normand, proud partners of ESPN LA for over 15 years. If you've been in an accident, don't face it alone. Normand Legal goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle and fighting to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Just like the best teams in LA, they've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts. Call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
They told me you used to be hip, Trav.
Used to be?
Yeah, that's
what do you mean?
They said, like sweet tea. Used to be hip. Like you can get down.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
I'm pretty comfortable wherever I need to be comfortable.
There we go. You should take him to the club.
Back to the guys.
All right, let's get right to it. We only have a few minutes. Keyshawn.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
What's happening? How you doing?
I'm good, chilling. We had Jerome on yesterday, man. He was pretty passionate about this Notre Dame SC thing.
Well, you wouldn't understand anything like that because what you gonna get passionate about, Wazoo?
No, I was thinking about this, Key. If we never played Washington State again, I'm cool with it because we've been killing them for years. It's different, but is it as big a deal for you, SC, not playing Notre Dame next year?
It is a big deal because when you got about, 100 years, let's just call it 100 years of tradition, and all the great players that have come through both universities and great people, it's just one of those situations that's very difficult to grasp and understand. And, they look, I understand what they think they're trying to do as a university and as an athletic department. I don't agree with it. I'm not in the athletic department. They're the ones that got to answer to it. I don't like it. I think I've expressed that enough to the people that's in charge. And they know where I'm coming from with it. Trust me. And so at the end, they made a decision that they were not going to do it. And it's a lot of finger pointing. Obviously, we did this, we made them an offer that, just a bunch of stuff that I don't really care to hear from. Either you can beat them or you can't.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Key,
either you're running from them or you're not.
I was going to ask, Key, how would you summarize their logic for doing this, and why are they wrong? Because you said you understand why they think they're doing it, but they've got it wrong.
Well, they think they're doing it to help ease the pain of not making the final 12. What I mean by that is, in their mind, they have all the data that says, hey, if you lose late, you're not going to have a real opportunity to be voted into the college football playoff. So my pushback on that is Michigan just beat Ohio State, and Ohio State won the championship, and that was a year ago, and they lost late.
Wow.
Alabama got 3 losses in there in it. I mean, I can go all around and around and around and around explaining my logic, and you get that, the traveling, it's a lot of travel. What if we had to go back and forth? We play, let's say, Michigan, and then we go to Ohio State, and then we go, back to Indiana, and then we got Notre Dame, and in 4 weeks we travel back east 3 times. I said, first of all, they're not going to schedule it that way. That's just not going to happen. And I'm talking like this, and I'm moving softly.
Right.
because
we've seen your posts.
I
think everyone knows how you really feel.
Yes.
No, I'm telling you how I feel. I wouldn't give a damn what they say. I'm just moving softly because, I'm not a pile-on guy. I said what I needed to say.
Right.
I committed to come on with you guys, so I'm going to hold my commitment rather than run.
Love some Key.
Look, I
said I love me some Key. I was going to say.
I thought you said you lost me.
No, I said I love me some Key. We got like 90 seconds. I was going to ask you.
Why would you call me with 90 seconds?
See, that's what I said. I told you.
Blame Chris. He's the one.
literally wasted my time.
I was going to ask you for your favorite memory when you played SC Notre Dame. If this is the last time, what will you remember about the rivalry?
Man, it was exciting going back to Notre Dame. And you know, when I went back there, I literally, you're going to laugh at this, DeMarco. Have you ever played in Notre Dame? Did Washington ever come to Notre Dame?
Never played Notre Dame. Wanted to. Never had to.
So they used to have the tunnel would come out, both teams come out the same tunnel. Their locker room was to the left, your locker room was to the right, entering into the tunnel. But we're talking about, I don't know, man, probably 10 feet apart. I went, and I was notorious for going into the visitors or better yet, the opponent's locker room before the game. I was notorious for it. I went into Notre Dame's locker room right before the game, and I was going out on the field to warm up, and I went into their locker room, and they were like, "What the hell is it? Get him out of here! What are you doing?" So, they ushered me out of the locker room. As I was coming out of the locker room, I touched the Play Like a Champion Today sign.
Did you?
Off.
You
what?
So
100%.
Oh my
100%.
God! Respect. Yes, sir.
It was the wildest thing. You should have seen them. They all got all, man, shut up. But we wound up losing the game. But I didn't care that I did that.
Amazing.
Or whatever.
That's great.
No, it is. It's amazing. I'm gonna miss it for the next couple of years. But at the end of the day, you got to win the games regardless.
Yes, sir.
You cannot run from Notre Dame. You can't run from Ohio State. You can't run from Indiana, Oregon, Washington. You can't. UCLA is going to be better. You're not going to be able to hide. So if you say that removing them gives you a better chance to get to the Final 12, then we'll be watching you next year with that tough schedule. You know, that schedule's so tough. I love the way they sell it. So tough. We play all these teams. They're really tough. Oh, okay. How about I'll leave you with this one. So I had a conversation with somebody that's very, very important to the program today. They reached out, and they tried to sell me on Big Ten being stronger than what the Pac-12 was. And I said, let me tell you something, man. They got 3 teams in the Big Ten. Okay? 3. That's all they got. And y'all know who they are. Ohio State.
Michigan.
If you want it to be Michigan, because they won a national title 2 years ago.
Okay.
If you want it to be Michigan. Penn State. That's it. Don't tell me Indiana. Indiana just started winning a year ago, man. Stop it. Don't try to sell me on Indiana. So I had this conversation with him. I said, what's the difference between Washington State and freaking Minnesota? What's the difference?
Not much.
What's the difference between Arizona State and Iowa? What's the difference?
Not much.
And you can't explain it. But I can tell you Arizona State was in the Pac-12 2 years ago. Washington, 2 seasons ago. Oregon, 2 seasons ago. And guess what?
Yeah.
They all freaking went to the 12. Okay?
Right.
They all went to the 12. So don't give me that the Big Ten is stronger than what the Pac-12 was when everybody decided to dismantle.
I'm right there with you. Key, we got to wrap, man. I really appreciate it. I do. I'm sorry we called you with like so short a time, but we got to roll, man. Appreciate you coming on, though.
The guy that, it's the bad body guy. I don't know if he's Hispanic or white. I don't know what he is, but it's the bad body guy that put us in this situation.
Bad body
You're exactly
guy
right.
is amazing.
Thank you, Key. Appreciate it. We got to roll. That's it for us. DeMarco Travis, a.k.a. It's been fun, man.
Thank you, brother.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
The champion has landed. Lionel Messi's exclusive wine is here, and he chose Mortada Imports, the only place in the U.S. to get it. This isn't just wine, it's a piece of history. Get the 10 Goat Syrah Sicilia, a world-class collectible for the world's greatest fan. Don't miss this winning opportunity.